We are headed up today to the Unplugged Tiny Home Resort to check on things with my contractor Mac right here. And I have not been up here in a couple months. There's a lot of snow and things have gone a little bit slower than we're expecting. So we're just gonna kind of check on everything. If you guys don't know, I've been living in Hawaii the past really 6 months now. So it's my first time back to Utah in a minute, and I'm excited to see what everything looks like. They've gotten more snow this year. We're just barely talking, we're mid-February right now, and they've had more snow this year than they did all last year up until the end of April. So it's been a big snow year, and as you can see, there's a lot of snow on the ground right now. And we're gonna kind of talk through some of this because one of the issues we're running into is the units are so close together that the snow just piles up in between. And so we haven't been too worried about getting all the snow removed, but as we finish these and guests start staying here, it's gonna be something we need to pay attention to. It's one thing that you can't do much about is the weather. You can't control it. And so we're just kind of rolling with the punches. We were hoping to have these rented out, and obviously we're not even close to there, but we do have power. There is heat now. So the good thing about that is we can finish the inside even though there is a lot of snow. Looks a little bit different than the last time I was here. It's like we have the siding on, we have roofs on, we got the sauna building is now up and in place. So I ordered a sauna kit. I'll link that below, and we basically framed it out and are putting the sauna inside the room that we framed out for it. So that'll be a nice touch. I'm here with Chris. Chris is the owner of Zip Kit Homes. They're the ones that put this whole thing together. So this is the company we decided to use for our tiny home resort in Bryan Head. And as you can see, there's a lot of snow on the ground, but these guys are still getting it all done and putting together despite the weather. So we're gonna take you on a tour and you can see the inside of these things. We just finished paint, and electrical, plumbing is mostly all done. Cabinets got delivered today.
Yes, yeah, last day before. I usually start on cabinets today, right?
So we have cabinets and then flooring, and then getting close after that, right? Countertops.
So when we were talking, when we put those lights up there, and then part of that sauna kit.
All right, so you can definitely tell there's lots of snow, and it's piling up. This is the snow drifts we're talking about, trying to figure out something to do here. But I don't think it'll be too bad. This gets me really excited though. Look at this view, which is gonna be so cool. And each of these units, even though they're closer together, they have this unexposed window right here that lets in a lot of light and views where it doesn't look like you're looking at the next door neighbor. All right guys, so back in Hawaii, yes, the weather is a lot different here than it is in Utah. Not as much snow on the ground, but I really wanted to jump back on here and kind of recap. So obviously this project's been really fun for me. It's been something that's been on my mind for a long time. If you guys have followed for a little bit, you got a good understanding of that and how much work has gone into this leading up to this. Now, the question is, would I do it again? Has it been worth it? And The answer is no, just kidding. The answer is yes, definitely. I mean, I'm saying that, obviously these things aren't done yet, but it's important to remember going into this whole thing, the first objective was, how do I not lose all my money, right? And how do we protect ourselves and invest based on the worst case scenario versus the best case scenario? And I feel like that's where a lot of people mess up, is they'll spend money hoping things are gonna work out and expecting things to be the best. Yes, we hope they're gonna be the best. We expected to rent for a certain amount, but we based all of our numbers off of the worst case scenario. And so along with that, like, yeah, things take a little bit longer. Sometimes we couldn't have foreseen all the snow coming that held things back and set us back a few months. And yes, instead of paying interest on the loan we have, we would love to be able to be collecting money from renting them out, but stuff happens. And so the good thing is that we thought a lot of this through, and we had reserves, and we set things up this way, and the good is definitely going to outweigh the bad in this deal. So keep you guys posted and what kind of plays out, but there's an update for now. So now you have an idea on what that looks like with the project and where we're at. Like this, subscribe this if you guys want to see more updates that are coming. Already have made a lot of progress since me being back, and excited to show you guys what else we have in store. So see you next time.